Alright, do you want to know the real secret to ranking in profits with trading? First things first, go ahead and open up tradingview.com. In the ticker search, let's bring up XAUUSD. That's gold. I like to use gold for teaching because it's honest, it's got volume, it respects a structure, and it provides a ton of clear opportunities. It's a great trading ground. Now, for the purpose of this walkthrough, go up to time frame and select 5 minutes. This is kinda goldy stock zones for a demo. You get enough action to see the strategy work in real time, but it's not so chaotic that you can't keep up. And I know what you're thinking, because every trader asks it. Is this just for gold? Will this work on my crypto? What about the Nifty chart? Listen, what I'm about to show you is framework for reading price, not just a set of signals for one specific asset. The principles of momentum, exhaustion, and market structure are universal. They're like gravity. They apply whether you're looking at a chart of Apple stock, the euro against the dollar, or Bitcoin. The asset is just the vehicle. The underlying engine is the same. That means this method works whether you're scalping on 1 minute or swing trading on daily. Alright, so our blank canvas is ready to go. Now for the fun part, we get to add our main tool, the one that's gonna do a lot of the heavy lifting for us. Go up to the top of your screen and you'll see the indicators button. Give that a little click, a search window is gonna pop up. In the search bar, just start typing black flag FTS. Now quick heads up, sometimes it shows as swing arm ATR trend indicator in the search results. They are the exact same indicator, so don't let it fool you. Once you see it, just click on it and voila. It should paint itself right onto your chart. So what are we even looking at here? It's actually super simple, which is why I love it. This thing paints a ribbon that basically tells you the short-term momentum in the market. Think of it like a traffic light for traders. When the ribbon is green, we're in a bullish momentum. It means buyers are slipping on the gas and price is generally heading up. And when it flips over to red, well, you already know. The bears are in charge and the momentum is to downside. Those little lines you see kinda hidden inside the ribbon, they're the fib lines. They're gonna be super important in a minute, but just know they're there. Okay, so here's the really important step. Right out of the box, this indicator is set up to kinda slow and smooth. It's designed to identify a big long trend, but that's not our game. We're not trying to catch a trend that lasts for days with this strategy. We want signals. We want to turn this thing from a slow-moving cruise ship into a nimble little speedboat that can react to what's happening right now. So we gotta tune it up. Hover your mouse over to the indicator's name on the top left of your chart and you'll see a little settings gear icon. Click that and let's pop up in the hood here. First, make sure you're in the inputs tab. You'll see a bunch of options. Find where it says ATR period and ATR factor. We're gonna take both of those numbers and change them to 5. By making those numbers smaller, we're telling the indicator to tighten up and react way faster to the price. It's the key to turning it into a signal generator. Now for the last step, click over to the Style tab right next to the inputs. Look at those options. It's a bit of mess and we're all about keeping things clean and simple. So let's tidy this up. I want you to uncheck pretty much everything. Go ahead and uncheck trailing stop, uncheck XThermo, then LS options and SS options. Just click them off. The only boxes that should have a check mark next to them are fib options, cause we need those little lines, and plot backgrounds. That's what gives us the red and green color. That's it. Once you've done that, go ahead and click OK. Okay, so we've got our tool set up. Let's put this into action. How do we actually find a trade? Check this out on the chart right here. First thing you see, the FTS ribbon is red and the price is hanging out below it. That's our first rule and it's non-negotiable. We only swim with the current. Red ribbon means we're only on the hunt for sell trades, period. So where do we get in? We don't just randomly click sell. We wait for the price to give us a clue. See how the candles pull back up into their ribbon? It's like the price is taking a breath, coming back to retest those fib lines inside. That pullback is what gets our attention. We get ready. The trigger, the momentum we actually care about, is when a candle closes back below the red ribbon. Boom, right there. That's our signal. That tells us the pullback is over and the downtrend momentum is kicking back in. Here, look at this next one. Same exact story. Price is below the red ribbon, it pulls back up for a quick retest, and then a candle closes back below it. That's another beautiful valid sell signal. And what about buys? It's the exact same logic, just flip upside down. Here, the ribbon turns green. What does that mean, right? We're only thinking about buys. The price is above the ribbon, then it dips down for a little retest of those fib lines, and then the momentum of a candle closes back above the green ribbon. That's our buy signal. It's a simple, repeatable pattern. But, and this is important, I gotta be honest with you, is any indicator perfect? No. Sometimes you'll get a buy signal that looks perfect, but it's happening in the middle of a massive downtrend. It's a trap. So, how do we protect ourselves from those? We add a confirmation tool, a filter. Go back up to the indicators and search for market bias. Go ahead and add it to your chart. Now we need to make a critical adjustment. This market bias is going to be our big picture view. So go into the settings, see where it says time frame. We need to set it to a higher time frame than our chart. We're on the 5 minutes, so let's set the market bias to the 15 minute. Then just changing the smoothing to 50 and make sure the HA option is turned off. Okay, so now we have this ribbon at your screen that's either red or green. The rule is that simple. If the market bias is red, we're in a bigger picture downtrend. We're only allowed to take the sell signals from the FTS ribbon, and green buy signals that pops up, we ignore it. It's a trap. And if the market bias is green, you got it. We're in an uptrend. We only take buy signals and we completely escape any sell signal. Now, for the most important part of anything you do, managing your risk. I've actually got a whole video that dives deep into this. I'll pop up a card up for you. But for this strategy, here's the simple guide. Set your stop loss just on the other side of those fib lines. For your profit target, always aim for at least twice what you're risking, maybe even up to 4 times if the trend is really moving. And that's the strategy right there. Simple, clean, and powerful.